Hello beauties, and welcome back to my channel where we put the BU in beautiful. I have a spring mix. I also added in some kale. Of course it's washed, and I just put that into my containers. Now I'm chopping up a cucumber. I'm actually going to use a lot of vegetables. You can use whatever vegetables that you want as long as you get them in. So now I'm just going to add the cucumbers to each bowl before chopping up my next vegetable. Okay, so now I'm going in with cherry tomatoes. I love using cherry tomatoes for salads. I'm just cutting them in halves, and then I will be adding those to the bowls. Okay, now I'm cutting up some carrots. These are crinkled carrots that I purchased in the grocery store. I'm just cutting those into tinier pieces, and then I will add those to the bowls. For these meals, I'm not really doing any measuring. I'm simply just eyeballing it. Okay, so now I'm going in with some cilantro. It's one of my favorites, and I had so much left over in my fridge. I'm going to add a heaping portion to each salad. It just adds that extra flavor. It's always nice to add an herb to your salads to spruce it on up. Now, and of course, I need an onion, so I'm going to cut this bad boy. Ooh, child. I get it together, okay? So now I'm going to just chop this bad boy on up. I'm going to add this to the salad. And I'm also going to use some for later after I cook my steaks. I love to cook the onions in that steak juice. And of course, the onion burns your eyes. I just suffered, but we got through it. Okay, now let's get into these meats. I have two different steaks. I'll put them in a description bar below. I am adding some olive oil to my pan. Now, prior to me adding the olive oil to the pan, I made sure that heat was coming off the pan. You want your pan to be super hot prior to you adding the oil. That way your steaks can get a nice sear. I like my steak cooked well, okay? So I'm going to cook each side for 3 minutes. And then on the last side that is on, I'm going to cook it for an additional 2 to 3 minutes before letting it rest. As you can see, I am flipping this bad boy over. Now, when I flip the steak over, I then add about 2 tablespoons of butter. I add in whole cloves of garlic. And then you want to just baste your steak. You want to baste the steak for 2 to 3 minutes after it's cooked on 3 minutes on the last side. This is just to ensure that the top is cooked, because when it's cooking on this side, sometimes blood comes out the top. So you just want to make sure it's all the way done. And it also makes sure that the steak is juicy. So again, you see me basting it now. You see that garlic on there, a lot of flavor. After I take this steak off, I'm going to cook the other steaks the exact same way. I let my steaks rest for at least 10 minutes. That way it's cooked to the proper temperature. And yeah, we're just going to repeat this 2 more times, guys. Now, prior to me cooking my meat, I already had my sweet potato boiling. I boiled it for 40 minutes until tender. And I'm just going to cut this bad boy in half when the time is right. And I'm going to add some butter, cinnamon, as well as a drizzle of honey. So my camera cut off because it was too hot, but after this I did cook my kale. I just threw some kale and onions inside all of that juice, and I sauteed it for 5 minutes. my sauteed kale and half a large sweet potato with butter and cinnamon. Absolutely delicious. Ooh! Ooh, it's so juicy. And here I have my other two steaks. They are just resting beautifully. After my steaks cool down, I will slice them and then put them on top of my salads and then put them in the refrigerator. So my steaks have cooled down and you see the outfit change because now I have the itis. I ate all of that food that was on the plate. It was absolutely scrumptious. I'm ready for bed, so let's just get this over with. So I am cutting up the steaks into bite-sized pieces and I'm just going to add those to the salads. Again, in this video I did not do any measurements, so it just is what it is. I eyeballed it. And I was kind of bummed because this cut of steak was much thicker than the one that I ate for dinner. So it cooked medium. I was kind of pissed because, again, I like well done steak. However, I still made it do what it do. Okay, so that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you are sticking to your fitness goals, exercising 4 to 5 days out of the week. Make sure that you're sticking to your nutrition goals if you haven't done so already. Make sure that you check out my other meal prep videos. It's a lot of useful tips and tricks in order to help you be most successful. Thank you and have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye, beautiful.